Yo, let's go!
This place. There's evil here.
My boy Geralt!
Death hangs in the air.
As you can see, The Witcher is in Dead by Daylight, and today we will be going over lore-accurate builds for my boy Geralt. Ciri's here in the game. She looks amazing on Sable. Come on now. But we will also be doing a lore-accurate build for my boy right here. The GOAT, Eredin. Looks incredible on the knight. Only makes so much sense. We'll be checking out all of the rewards that are available and some of the other skins that they have. Also, this trailer looks phenomenal. But check the timestamps. Yennefer, come on. So cool. Check the timestamps below if you want to go to the gameplay, any Moris, anything like that. We'll be checking out everything that this collaboration has to offer.
Guess I'll have a look around.
Hell yeah. Looks like they didn't have the Leshen in this trailer. Or here we are. Okay. We've got... Let me move my camera so that you can see. We've got the Leshen over here on the left, as you can see. Also a legendary skin for the artist. And Triss's Dream over here from Michaela. I think they all look incredible, but let's dive right into it.
Rather sit through an evening of Dandelion's poetry.
Yo... I mean, I get it, but that's a tall order. Okay, bro kind of caked up. Say less, say less. We love that for him. Also, the lobby music. Do y'all hear that? They have unique Witcher lobby music. I imagine it's probably the same for all the characters. Oh. Hey, Geralt is a tracker. That's sick as hell. That does look similar to Lara's, but it's definitely different. It's not the same for sure. Oh, he looks so good. He looks so good. So, there's two killer skins that we need to look at. And again, I have them equipped, but I have not looked at them yet. First, we'll look at the Leshen for the artist. Okay, unique lobby intro animation. That looks sick. The noises. And I don't believe any of them had a unique Mori, but let's go ahead and watch the Mori with this skin just to see how that looks, shall we? Yeah, the noises are different. It looks like the actual animation is more or less the exact same. Ooh, but this lobby animation is really, really cool. And I imagine that in-game, this skin has different noises and stuff like that. But let's check out the one I'm really excited for, which is Eredin on the Knight. Hell yeah. This skin is so cool, y'all. I have to say, I like a lot of Knight skins. This is without question my favorite Knight skin. It looks incredible. I am a little sad that it's not a legendary skin and doesn't come with like voice lines. Or imagine a unique Mori. That would eat. That would eat. But this is still absolutely incredible. And let's check... Yes, sir. Let's check the Mori for Eredin as well. Yeah, standard Knight Mori. Oh, he looks so cool. And that sword is epic as hell, too. Yeah, a unique Mori with voice lines for Eredin would have been peak. Now, there are quite a few awards that you can get. And as you can see, I already have some things equipped here. So, there are a couple badges, and there's one banner that you can get just by purchasing these cosmetics. This badge for Geralt... as well as this badge for the Leshen, you can get just by purchasing those outfits. And then if you want this specific banner that I have equipped, you can only get it by actually purchasing the bundle in the store. So you can't get it by purchasing anything individually. You have to get the entire bundle if you want this specific banner. But there are also Chaos Shuffle rewards, as you can see here. There's a Geralt charm, the bath time banner, and the Silver Wolf badge as well. And I believe there is also a Silver Wolf charm, which I imagine is probably in like the next level of the Chaos Shuffle or something like that. But let's get right in to our lore accurate builds. We're going to be doing a lore accurate build for my boy Geralt. I've already set it up.
Ouch. Where the hell are you?
These lines are so cool. So, this is just my take on it, but let's dive right in. We've got Deja Vu. Geralt is Witcher. They have Witcher keen senses. There are tons of aura perks in this game that would work for Geralt lore-wise. I chose Deja Vu, being able to see 3 generators highlighted, being able to track them, and help with your objective, which is very on brand for Geralt. Boon, Dark Theory, your obsessive study of the paranormal, has given you unprecedented knowledge of other realms and planes of existence. There are other realms in the Witcher universe, and as a Witcher, Geralt has, used alchemy and other such things to be able to converse with spirits, the paranormal, travel through space, and even time at one point. So boons make a lot of sense for Geralt, I think, which is why I chose this particular perk. We also have Mirrored Illusion. This goes right along with the same theming. Geralt has used illusions before. Geralt also has signs. And while he doesn't exactly have a sign to create an illusion in the same way that Mirrored Illusion works in this game, he does have a lot of magical abilities by nature of being a Witcher, and so Mirrored Illusion, I thought, made a lot of sense along with Boon and Dark Theory. And lastly, we have Potential Energy. Your arcane abilities have adapted to the entity's realm after centuries of wandering, etc., etc. Arcane abilities, that goes right along with the fact that Geralt uses potions, he uses alchemy, he's very proficient in things of magical origin, if you will. So Potential Energy, I thought, made a lot of sense for Geralt, especially because...
Maybe.
An illusion! What did I tell you? So we love to see it. These are my perks that I'm running. As for an item, I just thought Geralt doesn't really come from a time when flashlights, toolboxes, and modern medkits make sense. But maps do, and your map is very, very important in The Witcher. And so being able to... I chose these 2 add-ons, the Crystal Bead and Red Twine. Crystal Bead making it possible for other people to see what we're tracking. Geralt, he's not necessarily good or evil. He is a professional, and he gets the job done, and he helps where he can. And so Crystal Bead makes sense. And then Red Twine, being able to track the killer's belongings. Geralt is a tracker. That's what he does. His senses in the game are huge. It's one of the ways that you actually know where to go and what to do next. So this only made so much sense. And we will be going to the Decimated Borgo, because that, I think, thematically, is the best place for The Witcher. So let's dive right on into it. Okay, we got a full Witcher gang. We got 2 Ciris and a Yennefer. Love that for us. Yo, Witcher gang. Let's go. Here's to hoping we're up against a Leshen or an Eredin. Who knows, but we'll see. That's so funny. We were actually rejected from this particular... I brought an offering to bring us here. And this dredge that we're up against...
Look around.
Hell yeah. Brought a sacrificial ward, right? Is that what it's called? To cancel... Where is he? Okay, he's on us. But we ended up coming here anyway, which I love for us.
You really want to chase the wolf?
Okay, Geralt! Yo, the aura. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your gen. I think we can make it to Shack Window. Yes, we definitely can. But if he chooses to teleport, we could... Let's go.
Lay a finger on me.
Let's go! Time to cook this dredge. Bro, let's go! Okay, let's go. Well, wait, we have a boon there. Let's go ahead and set up Dark Theory if we can. Okay. Come on, Yennefer. Put in the work. Okay, he's over there. Here's to hoping he doesn't see us. That would really suck. Okay, he's locked in on her. Let's go ahead and work on this gen. He knows we're here. We can't get that save. No, I just put that totem up, you ho. Oh, damn. That's right. You can't do potential energy right off the gate. Okay, well, we're finna be in trouble. Okay, time to go. Okay, what do we got to work with? Little to nothing. We're dead right here. I tried.
Don't suppose we could hash this out with cards.
Yo, wait, that's iconic as hell. I'm actually forgetting what the card game is called now. There's a specific game in The Witcher that you play that's associated with different quests. It gives you experience and other things. I'm forgetting what it's called now, but that's a great line. Okay, looks like that's a Siri coming to help us out. Would you be a dear, Siri, and heal me? Thanks, Queen. He might teleport here immediately. He definitely has enough time to, but she should get the heal off. We should be good. And we're definitely going to head in that direction to try and get some deja vu value if we can. That's another nice thing about having the map, is the map helps us find totems. Oh, he's there. What do we got back here? Shack. He was right there. Unfortunately, Shack palette is gone. Okay, he's probably going to commit to her if I had to guess. Oh, okay, the whiff goes crazy. Okay, we're just going to leave. Can you girl! I get it, we teammates or whatever the hell, but leave me the hell alone. Oh, it was the teamwork perk. I think that's why she was trying to stick nearby. That's my bad. We're going to get deja vu value, though. Oh, Lord. Never mind, no, we're not. That's crazy. The whiff. He does get a hit here, though. Does he have, like, horrible connection or something? Do I have anything to work with? Let's hope we've got a pallet at this loop. We don't. But there's a gen here that we can work on. Okay, girly pop. Yes, please do. And we could maybe get some mirrored illusion value here, maybe. We'll have to see. What we'll do is, after we're done healing, I'll set up a boon, and then work with her, provided that we have time to do that. 12% faster. Okay, yeah, she's got teamwork power of 2. I believe that's what it's called. So yeah, sticking together could be really helpful, actually. And if we can get Dark Theory up, that would be Pog. Here's to hoping he doesn't pop here immediately. He might if he has barbecue. Please go after her. Lord above. I don't know why I was hoping he would just move on. That was clown behavior of me. That is not something Geralt would have ever done. Yo, we're so boned. Siri, I'm sorry. Thank you, though. Okay, it might not be the best idea, but I'm going to try to put Dark Theory back up over there if I can.
So, chivalry does exist.
It does. And Siri was her to help us do it. Okay. Oh, Lord. Does he make it here in time? Lord. Okay, we're 12% faster. Yo, we're speedy as hell right now. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Oh, she left. That sucks. I would love to help her, but she hasn't been hooked. Okay, let's see if we can... This is a long shot, but we're going to try and get this up while she's in chase. If we can, that would give her even more haste. Please don't come over here. Please. Done. Okay, she got haste. Okay. We're going to put this here. We're also going to lock this real quick. Okay, Yennefer is getting chased. And the other Ciri. Okay, Girly Pop. Let's go ahead and work together if we can. Let's go ahead and do some potential energy, because why not? We brought it. We're gonna use it. Like, this just gives Geralt vibes for me. I don't know why, but it does. You know what I mean? It just makes sense. Oh, she has Blood Pact as well. That feels very Ciri. I have to say. Maybe this Ciri is running like a Ciri lore build or something. Let's release the potential energy. Okay, bro might pull up on us. Oh, Lord. I figured he was nearby, but... No, my... Screw you, bruh. Can I still see stuff with this? I can. Fine, I'll just put this up here. Provided that you don't immediately come after me. Please don't come after me right away. Please. Let me bless my totem. Please leave. Okay, he's leaving. We'll put this up and then we'll save her. That'll be good for us. Okay. Let's go ahead and save my girly. Let's give her a heal. Oh dear. Okay, that's not who's in chase. Yes, let's reset. We can still make... Okay, she's dead. But the three of us can still make a comeback, I think. Rip Yennefer. I didn't see her the whole game, to be so real with you. %, haste, brother. Let's put a mirrored illusion on this right away. Okay, does bro get fooled? He did, bro! That's so funny. That is so funny, brother. Ain't no way. Bro, I'm just gonna bless this again. That's so funny. Let's go. Not us low-key getting value out of our build right now. Okay, and then we're gonna work with her right after we put this totem back up. Okay. And we will store some energy. Because why the hell not? And we'll release it if bro pulls up on us. I think bro... Where is he? Okay, he's on us. Is he gonna get rid of my totem? Wait, sir. Yes, go after her. Okay. To be so real? Hold on, she's cooking. Let's do another mirrored illusion. Bro, he's locked in. The fact that he's not leaving her is crazy. I think I'm gonna finish this. In his face. That's crazy. That was the last gen too? Wait, I didn't realize that was the last one. Okay, she might die, to be so real. Let's lock this. On our way. But there's no way either of us are getting out, and she still has a hook stage if I go in to take a hit for her, because then we both die. So I need to get this gate prepped, and maybe I can save her. I should have gone for the other gate. That would have been good. She has haste, though. From Dark Theory has been putting in the work, to be so honest. Okay, I think we just open it right away. Yeah? I think we do. Okay, we're going to try and help her. We're going to try and help Ciri. This is what Geralt would do. Okay, come here, come here, come here. Oh! Oh, wait, what? How is she alive, bro? Yo. Yo, that Ciri was goated. She must have had a syringe. Holy hell. We got value out of our build, too. That was crazy. She did. Brother. That Ciri cooked. That was a good match to kind of showcase just a little bit. Wait, that was awesome, man. We definitely got Deja Vu, Mirrored Illusion, and Dark Theory value, which I don't typically run almost any of these. Maybe Deja Vu sometimes. Potential Energy, we didn't actually get a ton of value for, but wow. Okay, it is now time for Eredin. Now, this build, I just want to preface this by saying, sorry, I didn't move my camera, but you'll survive. This build is not, I wanted to make a build that wasn't crazy, like, spoiler heavy, or that dived too much into his character. Not that we know literally everything about Eredin, but I wanted this to be a lore-accurate build that made sense for someone who wants to get into The Witcher but doesn't know everything about Eredin. Because if you don't know, Eredin is the main antagonist in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And this is the build that I have put together for him. First, Hex, Thrill of the Hunt. This was the first perk that came to my mind. I was like, it's all about the Wild Hunt. Thrill of the Hunt makes sense, right? So by nature of this, the rest of our build kind of centers around this perk. So we've got a full Hex build. We've also got Undying to help us out, also along with the fact that there is some undead shenanigans going on with the Wild Hunt, so that this makes sense lore-wise as well. Next, we have Hex Wretched Fate. Now, this particular perk is going to give some debuffs to the Obsession. And this is after a single generator has been prepared. They will suffer a 33% repair speed penalty. They will be able to see the Hex's aura if they're within 12 meters, but hopefully Undying and Face the Darkness will help us stop the Obsession from cleansing their totem. Now, in terms of lore, Eredin is after Ciri, also Geralt, but it makes sense that he's kind of honing in on one person, because the Wild Hunt, while they do take out multiple people, they are after Ciri for the majority of the game. So I felt like this made a lot of sense to kind of have something that represented the fact that Eredin is after this one person has an obsession, right? So that made a lot of sense. And then lastly, Face the Darkness. This made a lot of sense to me, causing survivors to scream, because throughout the game, Eredin and the Wild Hunt are feared among people, and they're very ominous, right? And so anytime that they, you know, are one step ahead of Geralt, because they always seem to be in the game, people have horror stories to share. And so this made a lot of sense, having people scream in the distance. Lore-wise, that made a lot of sense for Eredin. And then lastly, the add-ons. We have Map of the Realm. I chose this one not because of its effect, but because of what I just mentioned. It always seems as though Eredin is a step ahead of Geralt, right? Throughout the game as you're playing. And Geralt's always kind of catching up with Eredin and his crew. So having a map of the realm made a lot of sense for Eredin. And then Grim Iron Mask, this one is literally just because Eredin's helmet is iconic and I love it. And it is a Grim Iron Mask. So there you go. There's not much more to say, and once again, we will be going to the Decimated Borgo because I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Although, we could, I just want to point this out, we could also go to the Red Forest. I feel like that makes some sense for The Witcher as well, but we're going to go ahead and go here. Maybe we can get the Lost Ruins, or Forgotten Ruins, excuse me, this time, but let's get into it. Here we are, as Eredin, on the Forgotten Ruins. This is perfect, the other variant of the Decimated Borgo. And we've got two scary-looking Dwights, I'm not going to lie. That's a horrible hex, by the way. Nice, we got both of them. I'm gonna let that guy chase him as I go after this Dwight, the Samwise. Hopefully there's not a pallet literally right here. That would suck. Okay, let's go. That was good. That was a good first chase. I think those Dwights got a little unlucky with their positioning. Once again, horrible hexes right here. We need to get an injury and let someone go for Face the Darkness. So we're gonna let her go. I bet she's not the only one here. I was correct. That's fine. We've got Face the Darkness up. That's what matters. I'm gonna be real. I don't want them to heal the... Okay, we're just gonna put it right back up and go for the Toledo this time. Ooh, swung a little prematurely there. Okay, we've got Face the Darkness up once again. Is she still here? She is. Nicely done. If anyone's nearby, they could... I should be far enough away. That pallet stun shouldn't be possible. That was close, though. Okay, they got a gen done. Okay, Samwise, I don't know that this is the right move for you, buddy boy. Brother in Christ. I fear that was not the move. And Samwise is not nearby. Let's go ahead and get value off of this hunt, if we can. So far, none of our totems have been cleansed, which is very pog money for us. I could let her go, but I'm going to get the down. She hasn't been hooked yet. And we'll put Face the Darkness up on someone else. They haven't been putting any of their time into the lower levels, it seems. Oh, damn, they did get one. But they got Undying, so that's fine. We take that. Yep, you doubled back, but I heard you. Man, these guards are stupid as hell. Okay, we still get the hit. We're definitely going to let him go, though, so that we can keep Face the Darkness up. That's definitely what we want to do. Let's go. Let's switch our guards and go straight for that hook. Nice, we'll let them go for that, and we'll go for the Toledo. Very nice. Ooh. That was very, very close. Okay, let's go ahead and chase this. Though I'm not sure if this is who has Faced the Darkness. This might be a mistake. It was. We shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. We're doing pretty good. We have pressure, and we can always put it back up. Wretched Fate is also up. That is on the Nancy. Ooh, shoot. They got the Wretched Fate. Well done. Okay, nothing to be said here. Oh! Hello, sir. Let's get rid of that. Unfortunately... Yeah, we can't put Face the Darkness on you, which sucks. We really need Face the Darkness now, just because we don't have any value on Wretched Fate anymore. I doubt they're still down here, but you never know. Wow. That's fine. We'll just get the hit. We'll put Face the Darkness on her and let her go. I think is the move. We need to find the other two. And hopefully Face the Darkness will tell us where they are. Oh, hi there. I wasn't undetectable. Oh, girly pop. Unless he has DS or something. No. Well, it would appear that wasn't the move. We've got Face the Darkness up, but I don't know where the Talita is. Oh, right over there on that gen. Let's go ahead and send that over. Should definitely get her here. Yeah, she's boned, unfortunately. And then all we have left is the Nancy. Our build, even though we lost Wretched Fate early, we kind of cooked. They didn't bring an offering, did they? They did not. Though, okay, yeah. As we look for this hatch. She got it. Good for her. I was hoping we could get the Mori, but that's okay. We can always show it again if needed. P100 Nancy. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely got value out of Wretched Fate a little bit, I think. They didn't get too much gen progress done. I don't play Knight terribly often. I think that's part of why we didn't have a very sweaty team here. But there you have it. Just kind of showcasing Eredin in Dead by Daylight, which I think is epic as hell. And I think we will close the video with one more Eredin Mori, because why the hell not? On our boy Geralt. GG, boys. This is actually in-game footage from The Witcher 3, by the way. Not from Dead by Daylight. Of course, I'm joking. But anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Check out some of the other videos that I've done. I've done quite a few Dead by Daylight videos. Now I covered the FNAF PTB when that came out, so go check that out, or anything else that I've done. Remember, have courage and be kind, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.